Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. I just do a couple art videos here and there, mostly speed paints of digital art. As you can see, I didn't plan originally on recording this, but then it started to turn out good, so I was like, okay, hey, let's start recording this. So today I'm going to be drawing a picture that I've been working on for a little while. It's called the Fandom Prom thing. Over on Instagram there is this thing where every July 31st fangirls and fanboys will go to prom together and just talk all night. You'll ask somebody and then you guys will talk all night. Anyway, I was asked by Molly Brienne to go with her, and so I was like, okay, hey, let's go do it. We're doing this. So I decided to draw us at this Fandom Prom. And if you haven't already guessed from the soundtrack, the fandom that we both love is Voltron. So I do not claim to own Voltron, I just like to draw them right now. She is in a Keith-inspired outfit, while I a Lance, because I have some blue hair, as you'll see later in the video when I start coloring. Anyway, so this is not the first attempt of this picture I've done. I tried another way where we were both doing suits, because I really liked that idea, but it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, and I'm not going to show you either. Nobody's going to see that, because that is an awful picture that I did. But anyway, so I decided to do this, and right now you'll see me blocking out the colors of what we're going to look like. As you can see, my blonde and blue hair. Again, I am Lance, so it kind of reminds me of the whole Cinderella 2015 remake, the whole dress, which I actually have made, which it's very nice. It's very poofy, and I love all the frills and everything. And now I'm still blocking out the colors. She is Keith, as I said before. So we're doing kind of like a Clance thing. Which actually, during this whole picture, I was while I was drawing this, I was wearing my Voltron jacket. Just to get in the spirit of the whole theme. Again, it's still a fandom prom, which means it could be any fandom. This is just one that we both know. Right here you'll see me testing out the colors of the skin, swatching them out to see which ones look most accurately to us. Hers was a lot easier than mine, because mine turns on a daily basis from like a yellowish color, like a warmer skin tone, to a cooler skin tone. It can be either depending on the color I'm wearing. So right now I am getting into more detail of coloring, so I'm doing her eyes right now. Where I'm just lassoing the eye to make sure I stay in the lines, because I have a problem with that, because I get a little overexcited sometimes. I'm doing a little eye makeup too to help bring those out with some glitter and red. The first eye will take longer because I'm still testing like the colors out and stuff. So the second one, as you can see, doesn't take that long. And I just blended that eye out as if it was really mascara and stuff. Doing her skin, adding some shadows right now, as you can see. One of my favorite parts of this piece, you'll see in a minute, is the hair. Just doing the depth of the hair and everything. It was really fun to do. Yeah, Molly and I met, actually we met over Instagram because we have mutual friends and stuff, like in real life friends. So that was cool. And then I was in a production of Newsies lately, and I happened to meet her. She came to one of the plays, so it was really cool to meet her before I actually started drawing this picture. Met her like 2 weeks ago, I think. Maybe one. I don't remember. It was during one of the shows she came. It was really cool. Again, this hair, I feel like this is some of the best hair I've drawn. Her hair is really fun, coppery color, which I really liked to do. Adding some strands to make it more realistic. And now I'm going through and selecting each part of the skin with the lasso tool. and to make sure I stay in the lines. And so I can do gradients, because I do a gradient first to give it more of a 3D look, but then I add cell shading as well with a mixer brush to give it more shadows, like heavy shadows, because I like heavy shadows and I like gradients, so I give them both. And if you haven't been able to figure out yet, I really do not like hands. But I feel like these ones turned out better than the hands I had originally done, again, before I started recording. This top piece, this part is so fun. I was just scribbling, kind of like a doodle page. It was so fun to do. I feel pretty and prom-like. Again, I would have liked to put some seats to make it more like cool, but I am better at dresses because I used to draw dresses a lot as a child. Like I said, with dresses without even bodies, and just dresses. Because at one point I wanted to be fashion designer. Now I think we're done with which is a little bit easier because honestly I can hide any mistakes that I made with my freckles, especially when I have stuff like that. So like it didn't take as much effort as my skin is just so nice. Mine is full of huge pores and everything. I started doing a couple different things for her for my eyes, where I almost copied what I did for Molly's, but then I just decided to give myself blue eyeliner and some like blend it up a little bit, so to match my blue eyes. So it was really fun doing this whole picture. It was great. My hair in real life is not this dark. It's about the color of the base color that I put down, so I probably should have put down a lighter color to begin with, just because it turned out a little bit darker than normal. But the blue is pretty good. Blue turned out nice, I think. My favorite part, if I didn't say, is doing hair. Hair is my favorite thing ever. Just doing the layers of the depth and stuff, just watching it is fabulous. I'm curious, do you guys want to watch more videos like this, where they're themed after something? Or would you like more like fan art or something? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. This soundtrack is making me just like get chills a little bit. Again, I forgot to do some parts of the line art, so you'll see me sometimes going through and adding like the nails and the details to the hands, or Molly's hair wasn't quite done when I started. Also, you'll notice I forgot to color in my ear during the recording, but I went back and fixed it off camera, so don't worry. I know some people have OCD. My sister pointed that out to me and was like, "You forgot to do her ear," and I'm like, "You're right." So I went back and did her ear before I put in the end picture. Again, using my freckles to cover up any mistakes I made so I don't have to fix them. Again, this dress reminds me, like the bottom part reminds me so much of Cinderella's dress in the live action remake. It was beautiful and blue. It was just, if you couldn't tell, blue is my favorite color, and that's why my hair is part blue, but it is beautiful blue. Just adding some shadows, also covering up any mistakes along the edges. And some glitter, because any dress I wear, if I wear a dress, it will probably be covered in glitter. Just saying. Although I'd probably be more likely to wear something not glittery or not poofy as that, but it just turned out that way. Anyway, now, as you can see, I have finished. I would like to thank Molly Brienne for asking me to go to prom, and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.